Dear Yorubas, I feel the need to say this to you. If they criticize President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they did not criticize the whole Yoruba nation. They criticize somebody that is responsible for the whole country. And if they feel the need that he's not doing well, you would talk. I don't know why people are mistaking this thing, that if they talk against the policies and the regime of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it means that they insult Yorubas. A lot of our tribalism don't finish on our head, it don't block on our brains. And it's a problem. Our fathers, they do the same thing. Our mothers, the previous generation, they did the same thing. We, with our internet generation, we still won't follow in that same mumu path. Come on. Now, with these girls talks in Lagos State, they smell. Somebody say Lagos State, they smell. When I tell the girls, when she go back to where she come from, I say, yes, did she lie? When I say, one person go make video, post video, say, see Edo State is smell. Now, if you say Edo State is smelling, that is not a shot at me. That is a shot at the governor of Edo State. It is a shame to me, not to him, not me. That girl said Lagos State, they smell. I just said the girl don't apologize. If I was the one, I won't apologize. I see it, I say it. If the girl say Lagos State, they smell, then it is a shame to Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Do you understand? Now he's supposed to say, okay, you know what? This girl is saying Lagos State is smelling. Which part of Lagos is smelling? Let's work on that part so that it will be sent in. So that nobody will have any reason to talk. Only in Nigeria, they criticize politicians. The people where they suffer, they defend the same politicians where they criticize. And you say Nigeria no better. And you want these politicians to work hard or to work well. They use the poor to fight the poor that are being oppressed. I see some things on Twitter, although I don't take Twitter serious because 80% of the people that use Twitter are just nonsense at the end of the day. They can't make a statement outside. If you see them in person, they don't follow you talk. All those ones are behind their keypad. Real life, they cannot make an impact. But because, again, now there they drive all the narrative, propaganda and agenda on Twitter. People have phones. Instead of Namona, they communicate to make the country better. Now anybody here, you go see your brother when they do something bad. Because of saying a Yoruba man, you go say, You go see your brother when they do something bad. Because saying an Igbo man, you go say, You go see your brother when they do something bad. Because of saying an Hausa man, you go say, Tribalism won't finish us. It finished our forefathers. It finished our fathers. It finished our forefathers, finished our great-grandfathers, finished our grandfathers, finished our fathers. Now, it don't come for us again. You see something wrong, you can't say it because of tribe, because of religion. I pity you now. When I go do the same mistake, our generation will pass. The next generation will come back and suffer it. Tech generation, the other people, they use better their lives and make their countries better. Now, they fight on ourselves over tribe and religion. Over tribe and religion, especially tribe. Yoruba, Ronu, Igbo, indigenous people of Biafra, Arewa, all of them, on Twitter. Now why Buhari call na lazy youth? Now one of the biggest truths we don't talk, because a lot of them don't even really get sense. Say Lagos, they smell you the verse. Are you not supposed to be saying that? Governor, because of you, they say Lagos, they smell. Which local government is smelling? Let's go to the local government. Who is the local government chairman of that place? Why is that place smelling? Fix it. You go to post video, say, don't say the smell. That is Monday Ukpebolo's business. Monday Ukpebolo should go and fix it. It's not VeryDarkMan's concern. I can only talk. If I go to Edo State today and I will say it. It smells, I'll say it smells.
Alright, you've all heard it. This happened when you are blinded by tribalism. And I must say this. I am totally disappointed with the Southwest region. While growing up, I used to hear that the Southwest region are accommodating, the Southwest region are the most educated people in Nigeria. When it comes to tribalism and religious fanaticism, I was always thinking that the people from the north, especially those from the northwest, the northeast, they are the most tribal and religious fanatics we have in Nigeria. I always ascribe that due to the level of illiteracy in the north. I mean, you know that the level of illiteracy is very high in the north. But the last election has changed my perspective. I have now realized that the people from the southwest are the most tribal. Now, I am not saying everyone in the southwest, but I think that the people from the southwest, they need to do better. They need to do more. When you compare the Southwest and the Northern region in terms of education, the Southwest is more educationally inclined than the North, and I expected them to behave more maturely when it comes to tribalism. But the last election showed me that some persons from that region are worse. In fact, they are worse than the people from the North, because these people act out of ignorance. They act out of illiteracy. How do you boldly and blindly support Bola Ahmed Tinubu? In what aspect is Bola Ahmed Tinubu a leader? In what category is Bola Ahmed Tinubu meant to be the president of Nigeria? Just mention one. Alright, you supported him to become the president, and in 2 years plus, he has been the president of Nigeria. What exactly has Bola Ahmed Tinubu done to warrant your continued support for him? Is it in terms of the economy? The economy is in bad shape. The economy has tanked. Nigeria GDP has gone down. It is being estimated that Nigeria GDP will be $199 billion. Nigeria GDP used to be $500 billion when President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was in office. Ever since APC took over power, they have succeeded in destroying the Nigerian GDP. We know that President Muhammadu Buhari took share in destroying Nigeria GDP. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done worse than what President Buhari did. Our debt profile has skyrocketed. In his first 6 months, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu borrowed $6.4 billion. Look at our inflation rate. Our inflation rate is at all-time high. The purchasing power of the people has been greatly reduced. The price of commodities in the market has skyrocketed. There is insecurity in Nigeria. Mention one thing that Bola Ahmed Tinubu has done that has affected the life of the people. Governance is all about putting the welfare of the people, meeting the need of the people. Any government that fails to provide for the need of the people is a failed government. Now, what has Bola Ahmed Tinubu done to meet the need of the people? What has Bola Ahmed Tinubu done to make life better for the people? All he has done so far is to make life worse for the people. And yet, some persons are still supporting and defending Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Just recently, a lady came out to rant about the high cost of living in this country. She spoke the reality and the mind of many Nigerians, and many Nigerians supported her because they are living that same reality. But unfortunately, some persons criticize her for coming out to speak against hardship in this country. When you check the people that were against her for speaking up, they are mostly people from the Southwest. Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporters, the Yoruba people. And I'm sure that was what triggered VeryDarkMan to make that video. Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians are suffering. There is hardship in the land, and they came out to complain, and you are gaslighting them, telling them not to complain. Who does that? I have never seen this level of witchcrafty before. This is witchcrafty of the highest order. This made me to ask a very important question. The people that are supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the people that were criticizing that lady for calling Bola Ahmed Tinubu a terrible president, are they living in an alternate Nigeria? Is there a part of Nigeria where they are living where they buy fuel cheaper than what we buy fuel? Is there a part of Nigeria where they are living where they buy gas cheaper, where they buy food items cheaper? Is there a part of Nigeria they are living where they are immune from insecurity? Is there a part of Nigeria they are living where they are immune from inflation? Is there a part of Nigeria they are living where they have access to 24/7 power supply? Are these people not experiencing the same reality we are experiencing in Nigeria? I'm moving to a new area. For more than 2 weeks now, they've not had light. I have been buying fuel to power my generator in order to keep my food in my fridge cool. And I know how much I've spent in just buying fuel alone. If I come out now to rant about the state of electricity in Nigeria, some lunatics will come out and tell me not to rant. Are you okay? Is your head normal? Do you have brain at all? The voice of the people controls the government. If the people are united in calling out their government, the government will act accordingly. If the government decide to act accordingly and reduce inflation, reduce the price of commodities in the market, fix our electricity and give us constant stable supply, reduce the price of fuel, make life better for Nigerians, will these same Bola Ahmed Tinubu supporters that are criticizing those that are holding the government accountable not benefit from all these good things? Will they not also benefit? Because of tribalism, you are watching your country being destroyed. Because you are supporting one man Supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not mean supporting the Yoruba nation. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not the Yoruba nation. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What you are doing, you are destroying your country. You are destroying your Yoruba nation. Look at how every other region now views the Yoruba people. Every perspective, every knowledge we have about the Yoruba people being accommodating, being the most exposed and educated tribe in Nigeria has all been destroyed because of your support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You don't expect Nigerians to fold their hands and watch you destroy their life. Of course, you are destroying the life of Nigerians with your constant support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It was this same support you gave to President Muhammadu Buhari when APC took over power in 2015. APC has destroyed Nigeria from 2015 to date, and you keep on supporting APC. What benefit are you getting from Bola Ahmed Tinubu? What benefit are you getting from APC? What benefit are you getting from supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Are you not thinking? The funny aspect of all of it is that they call the people who are holding Bola Ahmed Tinubu to account emergency lover of Nigeria. The truth is, the people that are criticizing the government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the people that are holding Bola Ahmed Tinubu to account, someone like that lady that came out to rant and call Tinubu a terrible president, these are the true lovers of Nigeria. These are the patriotic Nigerians that we have. You that are supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu to continue destroying the economy, you are not lover of Nigeria. You are not a patriotic Nigeria, because whatever you are doing is going against Nigeria. You are destroying Nigeria because of your selfish tribal support for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This does not in any way mean that all Yoruba people are bad, because I know that there are Yoruba people that are constantly calling out Bola Ahmed Tinubu. There are Yoruba people that are holding him to account. There are Yoruba people that did not even vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They never wanted him to become the president because they know the kind of person he is. They know what he did in Lagos. The people that are supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu are those that are blinded by what Bola Ahmed Tinubu did in Lagos. He did not even do anything sufficient to warrant this level of support. But well, like I said, tribalism has blinded their eyes. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.